Well, ladies and gentlemen, while we're getting ready for the Duke Ellington Orchestra, I just want to say a few things. My name is George Wein, and I have been producing jazz festivals for quite a few years. We started the Newport Jazz Festival back in 1954, and I guess I produced maybe 100 jazz festivals in my life around the world. And this particular festival, along with well, I'd say the Newport Folk Festival and the Newport Jazz Fest at the very beginning, has moved me more than any festival I've ever been involved with. We've struck a chord here in the city, mostly with the performers and the artists, and something that I think can really develop into one of the major festivals in the world. I want to thank, by the way, all the people that have helped us, the TV and radio in the town. I won't call all the names because it doesn't make that much difference, but they have been tremendous with us. I don't know if you've seen the newscasts of our Heritage Fair and listened to the free plugs, and I say free plugs because we couldn't afford to buy them in a million years. The newspapers have really jumped on us. They've been tremendous front page stories the last 3 days, and editorials and cartoons and everything. They seem to have got the message completely of what we're trying to do. Now, wait a minute. Could the Ellington band file on stage while I'm talking, please? Could the band come on stage while I'm talking, please? I want the band on stage because I'm going to... And I interrupted because this is all... If we don't do this... Okay, you'll get your chance. We've had something going on outside here. I don't know. Have any of you been outside at our Heritage Fair? Anybody in the audience? Well, some of you have been out there, okay. But it's one of the most thrilling things I've ever seen with the gospel singers, the blues singers, and the Indians, and the Cajuns, and the jazz bands, and just so many things. We don't know which way to turn. The music is happening so fast and furious. And this is the beginning, and inside the programs have been just fantastic. Dick Allen has done such a wonderful job, and Bill Russell. Alan Jaffe's helped us out in so many ways. We could name, dozens and dozens of people that have helped us. But we've lost a lot of money. A lot of money was lost this year because it was an experiment with something different, something new. But the people that have backed the festival, Miller's Beer, they put up quite a bit of money. They've lost all the money they've put up, by the way. They may not know it at the moment, but they have lost it all. And we're very grateful to them. We hope that maybe they might still believe in us, because two people have been the hardest workers in this festival. I've really enjoyed working with them. I'm going to introduce them in a minute. But they just told me that in spite of the fact of the large losses that we've had, that next year, on April 23rd to April 27th in 1971, we're going to have another New Orleans Jazz Festival. So. And it moves me very much because they're going again with a loser, and that's really great, really, considering that I'm the loser. But we'd like to introduce them, ladies and gentlemen. They've really been tremendous supporters. Durrell Black and Earl Duffy from the Royal Sonesta. And let's give them a real round of applause. They've done a tremendous job working it out.
Thank you very much, George.
Thanks. This man here hasn't stopped working on the festival. And now, enough talking, the band's ready to go. And for those of you that were bored by our little speech, please put up with us, because now let's introduce him, one of the great figures in the world of music, one of the great men we've ever known. It's a pleasure always to introduce the great Duke Ellington, ladies and gentlemen.